Chelsea star Mikael Mudryk's playing future was thrust into uncertainty on Tuesday morning after he was notified of a positive drug test by the FA that has seen him unavailable for selection due to a suspected advanced analytical finding. The banned substance meldonium is believed to be behind Mudryk's failed test, with reports in Ukraine understood to be correct. The substance is the same drug that the former Russian tennis star and multiple Grand Slam champion Maria Sharapova previously used, and a positive test resulted in her being banned for 2 years in 2016. Sharapova had previously failed a drug test at the Australian Open for using meldonium, which is sold under the brand Mildonet and is a banned performance-enhancing drug. However, the Latvian scientist who invented the drug, Iva Kalvins, has outlined that the drug was never to be used by athletes and was instead designed for Soviet super soldiers. If the soldiers are to operate in mountains, there is lack of oxygen. The way to protect against damage is by using Mildonet, he once stated. Tons of the substance were previously exported to the Russian army, with scientists also revealing that there were very many who used it. Multiple Russian athletes have been banned from different sports throughout the years for using the substance, but its creator argues against bans being imposed on athletes because of his belief that it violates their human rights. Meanwhile, Mudryk is known to have undergone a test in August, which was clear, and insists he had not changed his behavior since then. There is some belief that any potential contamination may have happened outside the country because meldonium is not available in UK, with it being made in Latvia and is regarded as a metabolic modulator. Mudryk is still waiting for the results of a B sample, and whether or not it confirms the finding of his A sample is yet to be seen. The player is thought to be cooperating with his club, supportive of his explanation. Chelsea shared a statement on Tuesday morning, writing, "Chelsea Football Club can confirm Football Association recently contacted our player Mikael Mudryk concerning an advanced finding in a routine urine test. Both the club and Mikael fully support the FA testing program, and all our players, including Mikael, are regularly tested. Mikael has confirmed categorically that he has never knowingly used any banned substances. Both Mikael and the club will now work with the relevant authorities to establish what has caused the advanced finding. The club will not be commenting any further." The player himself broke his silence shortly after the club's statement on social media, stating that the advanced finding had come as a complete shock. "I can confirm that I have been notified that a sample I provided to the FA contained a banned substance," Mudryk posted on his Instagram account. "This has come as a complete shock, as I have never knowingly used any banned substances or broken any rules, and I'm working closely with my team to investigate how this could have happened. I know that I have not done anything wrong, and I remain hopeful that I will be back on the pitch soon. I cannot say any more now due to the confidentiality of the process, but I will as soon as I can." Mailsport has been in contact with specialist sports law firm acting for Mudryk since Friday and has been repeatedly told that the player had not been charged with a doping offense. They have again been contacted for comment. Mudryk has started only one Premier League match this season, although he has been a regular in the Conference League. During his last appearance at Germany, he scored in a 2-0 victory. Since then, he was unused substitute against Aston Villa before being left out of the matchday squad for games against Southampton, Tottenham, Brentford, and last week's Conference League trip to Kazakhstan to face Astana. Mudryk has not been seen training at Coburn in the interim. The Blues head coach will next speak to reporters on Wednesday ahead of the club's Conference League clash with Shamrock Rovers on Thursday evening, with Chelsea hosting an open training of the same day at 3 p.m. Mudryk was one of the Europe's hottest properties when he arrived at Stamford Bridge from Shakhtar Donetsk early last year for a fee worth up to 88 million euros, with Arsenal among those sought to have been in the hand of his services. Kept by his country, he penned an 8-year deal with his new club in what was busy January transfer window. But of his 53 Premier League appearances, only 26 came as a starter, with the player never truly nailing down a place in his manager's first team. Despite a lack of league action this year, Mudryk has recorded a goal contribution in every league phase match in Europe, where he has scored 3 goals in as many games. Kindly subscribe to our channel One Sports News so that you can hear all story will bring you resorting or developing from this incident.